Dinus, a 15-year-old girl, has endured the harshest form of disciplinary action, which left her severely traumatized with painful body injuries. She is a victim of harmful practice, a form of violence that arises from exercising culturally accepted corrective measures. Unfortunately, in her case, the form of punishment that was meant to discipline her resulted into severe injuries and trauma.
Amuna kaba paneba kuingira no kuingira upuka no wembe ba mama so ba mama bana panse barelira washire mama so bana panse barelira washire mama mama kunsha bana basa isama jawo chapa na mama mureke tawale foku
The depression right now, like it is setting in, really that child needs counseling. And this counseling will need to go on for a longer period of time, because even when she grows up, it will still be on her mind to say, this was done by my parents, all these problems that I'm going through, I'm failing to do things that I was supposed to, that I was going to be able to do. The trauma is going to be there for some time. She really needs help.
Harmful disciplinary punishment given to children is dangerous and might lead to permanent body injuries and eventually death.
Because the first layer came out, even this side, all the layers are out, except the back.
The skin came out?
Yes, the whole of it.
Skin.
Not skin this side, except here.
Green, eh?
Yeah.
She's saying that a whip is the one that did that. Is it true a whip can do such harm?
Yeah, sometimes it can.
Because blood clotted, blood so.
Yes, because that time it was the time when we are not working and only a few nurses were working. So as a result, anything can happen.
I'm the sister in charge of Ward 5, which is a female stroke children surgical ward. So some weeks ago we were on industrial action, and after we came back, that was last week, I came into contact with Dinus Siamonga, female 15 years old. This child had very bad wounds on both legs, and immediately we went on the ward. There was a bad smell coming from her. The legs were really being eaten up by the infection which she developed. After trying to talk to the one who was said to be the sister, elder sister to her, I learned that the child was, the sister at first said that the child got burnt from boiling water. As we were trying to dress the child, clean the wounds for this child, we found that all the skin on both legs was eaten up.
Her legs were damaged beyond recovery, and therefore an amputation was done.
Phone ya Afrika hivi dawe. Mulibisa na tilomba na ingira mwana goli. Fana tampiro kubeba tindikunoka na goli. Bena bebe dawe endesha ni sani kuno. Dai ni musanga. Babatu mageni phone efyo naishire fika pa. Mulumendo wa munganda ile white. Ai mine samu ya patuma wapo. Nero naresa nenchinga yena tampa kuisa paisa imina paka mango. Ero aisa. Ero ndeisa ine. Yena nishari apa nashingurwa napa nyenchinga pari. So ba madamu bareta ine baikera hapo pachipuna cha parefi. Baikera hapo pa mlango nishira ine shari munga amunganda. So ba madamu baisanje bati ise ni munjikatishe niko mwana ndefe okumuma natine nalisabe banata Dyness nalika n'okumuma nalisamba antu migo yafora yakufyo so otherwise sidefa nika.
In an effort to discipline their children, parents sometimes lose their temper and unintentionally end up hurting their children so badly that they sustain permanent body injuries, as is the case of Dyness.
Fikotif.
Ero bamwene kwatino chita mwana chamoneka buvi inkande yamoneka fimbi numba chai ngababo mfesha mesha taraza asingachari basa itura tumeshe bere muchino mwana mumbafa mwe
Dyness mwana wanje number 2 wanje so dai mukukula kwakwe mwana takwa tumuchinje fana chana dai chatara kuma kusenda febatirero nalankulopo.
Others, by way of harsh treatment, verbal abuse, and lack of self-control, inflict emotional trauma and suppress the expected full participation and development of a child in society. Severe child beating, which usually involves whipping, has harmful side effects ranging from depression and even death on the part of the victim. A few days after amputation, Dyness passed away. May her soul rest in eternal peace.
Kairi mwali shwefi ntunga fyago jitigira umutima fye bati mwandini I'm not free istari yonse bati kucheka kumfubu kalifa kwe batube nomo bwino mind firekosa wao mefye gushipa fye.
It is a very unfortunate situation where a parent, especially a mother, abuses her own daughter, inflicting so much pain that the trauma actually causes death. As you can see, from the children who have remained behind, because the mother has been locked up and the husband as well, the suffering has continued. Because where she is, she's got twins, she's got children who have gone with her in cells, which is also not acceptable. But the situation as it is, as we have heard from their father, it's something that he can't do anything about, because the children at the moment need their mother. They are 7 months old, and he feels they shouldn't be separated. So abusing a child really, to whatever extent, shouldn't be allowed, and it shouldn't be tolerated.
Even in the deepest pain before death, Dyness as a child was willing to forgive her mother. We hope Dyness's experience would change the lives of many people, both young and old. To the children, this experience should be a protection against perpetrators of child abuse. Parents and guardians, do not apply excessive corporal punishment to discipline children. The Bible encourages us to use a rod to discipline, but not to an extent of killing. Jesus indicated how special children are. Mark 10, verse 13 to 14, and Luke 18, verse 16.